Hello. I am here with my two new baby twins. These are Mason and Megan from Bountiful Baby. Little smiley boy. And little sleepy girl. I painted the boy, and I received Megan already painted. I had to touch her up just a little bit. She's painted pretty well. She's cute. There's her little arm. I don't know who painted her. I bought her secondhand, and then the person I bought her from didn't know who painted her. Let's see if I don't pick up. I did add some tips and gloss to her nails. I added her lashes and her eyebrows. The rest of her came just like she is. She is bald. She has, there's her little tootsies, cute little feet. And I did show this, the boy here, Mason. The kit has been shown on my channel already, the blank kit, because I purchased him blank and painted him. They're sold out on Bountiful Baby, and Mason had come back in stock. Well, I already had him, but Megan never came back, so I bought her from somebody. I happened to see them selling her one day, and I got her for a really good price, and very sweet kit. I left him bald because she's bald. I tried to match their skin tones. I tried his to hers because she was already done, and I think I did pretty well. I don't put as much blue in my kit. The blue on here is really coming through. She's definitely not that blue in person. It is dark here, so the light is on my phone. It's bringing out all those colors, but she doesn't look like that in person. She's adorable. She's painted fairly well. I had to reweight her. Their bodies are funny. I'll show that in a minute. But this is the fella. So I tried to match his paint or her painting. He's got a little bit darker eyebrows than she does. They do have the same limbs, so they have a closed fist. There's his cute little nails. Closed. They both have the same, let's see, let me find the other one here. Same hands and feet. And they share this an open hand. And then I showed you her feet. Here's the other one, little toes. I'm not a big fan of Bountiful Baby, of their kits. I'm not a fan of Reborns at all, but I do think these ones are adorable. These ones I like. Another reason why I like them is they're 14 to 15 inch. Oh, you saw a bug flashing there or flying in the light because, like I said, it's nighttime. But I wanted to get this done today because I finished them up Thursday. It's Saturday today. But anyways, I really liked these kits. They weren't, I don't know, I don't like Bountiful Baby arms and legs. They all, even though they're different in different, positions and things of the hands and feet, the arms and legs always seem kind of the same, and I don't like it. These have, this arm's more curved. Let me get the passy out of the way. See, then this one, and the hands are different. I don't know. Something about these just are more original to me than the Reborns. Some of the Reborns are cute. I'm just not a fan of their sculpting. I prefer dolls that are sculpted by a person and not a computer. So these were sculpted. The heads were both sculpted by Pat Moulton, and I think the limbs were sculpted by Denise Pratt. So there they are. He's got bigger ears. They stick out further on his head. She's got actually larger size ears, but hers don't poke out on her head, where his are small, but see how they poke out? If you can tell, there you go. I think that's cute. Again, this picking up, you can see his veining. It is fairly, you can see the veining fairly well with the eye, but it does tend to pick up those blues with this lighting. I may put hair on them. I just thought they looked fairly cute with the bald heads, but I like painted hair on my dolls, so we'll see. But right now, I just like them how they are. They feel really nice. The other thing I had to do to her was I did seal her up. She felt very vinyl-y, like maybe she wasn't sealed, and being that the person I got her from didn't know anything about her and her painting and artist, I decided to put a couple layers of my varnish on her. I use air dry, just a ultra matte varnish. I don't know what she's painted with, but it seems to be sticking and doing well. So she's adorable. I love these little wrinkles on her forehead. Nose right there, so cute. So I did take her apart. I did reweight her. She was stuffed, and in her limbs even, with poly pellets. I don't typically use those for dolls, but I did for these guys. I put just regular glass beads like I always do in their arms and legs, and I put the poly pellets. Each of them have a sac in their body, and then I do BBs in the head, so I put that in their heads as well. But the pellets are in here. They're not heavy at all. The pellets they don't give much weight at all. But I ordered new bodies for them, so when they come and I switch them over, I probably will add some more glass beads, just a little bit, and put it up here maybe in their chest, because they need to be just a tad bit heavier. They're about 2.5 pounds each. I like my dolls around 3. I can't remember if I said these are 14 to 15 inch, 14 and a half, somewhere in there dolls. The size that I have now started collecting is the little tiny ones. They're easier for me to handle. They don't hurt my shoulders or arms when I carry them, snuggle them, hold them. And I like to hold mine at night when I'm sitting in bed and relaxing, watching a movie or watching YouTube. I like to hold them on me, and the smaller size and smaller weight works much better for me than the bigger ones. So I love these little ones. They're both wearing newborn size shirts, newborn sweatshirts. He has on newborn pants, but hers are preemie. So his came as an outfit. Hers I just put together because it does have a little gray giraffe. Isn't that cute? A little ruffly here. And he's got the dinosaur with the dinosaur teeth there. So they can wear small newborn, but preemie fits them really well. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was their body. Like I said, I ordered them a new one. Both of them will have a new body coming, the same body. This is the one that Bountiful Baby suggests. It's a nice body. It has the gathered chest, and the behind's gathered as well. It's nice seaming here. It's thin. Real nice. I like the quality of their bodies a lot. But they're wrong. See how their legs, both of them, they stick out like that. They lay sideways, and to me it just looks bad. I don't like that look at all. It's not attractive. It doesn't look natural. Now when I pull her legs like this, that's to me what legs should do, kind of go out to the front. But these go out to the sides. So I think that looks horrible. So I am kind of fussy about what bodies my dolls have. So they should have front loading legs. These are the side loading. So the holes for the legs, instead of being here, would be more like here and here. So they would be, let's see, like that. And now when you look at them like that, that looks much better. If hers were, let's see if you can, it's hard to see with one hand, but it just looks much more natural, much more correct. Because even if a baby's legs do flap open like this, they're not always open like this. And it just, I don't know. I don't like it at all. So they will be getting new bodies. I don't know if that'll make them any shorter or longer, because I'm not sure exactly what size, like from here to here. I don't know what this body's considered. I'm guessing, if anything, the ones coming will make them a tad smaller, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping they come this week, by the end of the week, but I don't know. But when they do, I'll switch them over and add a little weight, and I'm sure they'll look much better. They are 3/4 limbed, or armed, they're full legs, but he does have fabric up here, and she does too, so they're identical, but their legs are full. So that's the work. You can kind of see that how their skin tone is pretty similar as I could get it. Their texture is real nice. The matting varnish that I use, I really like its texture. I add a cornstarch water. I dissolve a little bit of cornstarch in water and add that to my varnish, and he's varnished with that. She's not. Since I didn't know how she was painted, sometimes if you put the cornstarch on some dolls, some types of paint will reject the cornstarch, and it looks awful, horrible, and you have to pick it off. So I just put the matte varnish just right on over her paint, so I didn't chance messing up her skin tone or her job, her paint job. But him, since he was mine and I did him, he has the cornstarch. And it just gives him a slightly rougher textured feeling, but I like that. That's my preference. I like, you know, you can rub their soft little bald heads. They're nice and smooth with just a bit of texture. But these are my two babies. I will say their names because they are not Megan and Mason, even though that's their kit names. So they do have twin names because I think that's adorable. This is Miles. And this girl's name I knew right away because I've been wanting to name a baby this name for a while, and it just never fit my other ones. But I think it fits her pretty well. So her name is Millie. So I've got Millie and Miles. I think that's super sweet. They have, you know, similar names, twin names. And see how I'll show you when I get them turned. See how their legs just look, like look at his legs. I'm going to change them. Look at, I mean, that just looks silly. That's a little better if I push them down, but here's the body. They just aren't correct. So it is disappointing to me that Bountiful Baby suggests a body that's not right for them. I didn't buy either of them directly from them. Obviously somebody did, but I bought him from a lady just selling a few blank kits, and then like I said, I bought her finished. So, but they have the same body, so I'm sure it's the one that's recommended, because I have looked at these guys on the Bountiful Baby website. But anyways, excuse me, I just think they're adorable. They are both magnetic. She's also got a Honeybug Passy on the way. It will stick to her much better. I don't like the Passys that the magnet shows, and if I were to put felt over this to cover it, it would make the magnetic, you know, pull, I guess, have to go through the felt plus all the vinyl, and it just doesn't stick as well. So I really, for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's the magnets that are in these, but they stick, to me, they stick really well, even though they got to go through the plastic. So I'm not sure, but I really like how they attach. And she does, I'm trying to get her to, there we go. So she's got one coming, because I don't have one for her yet. But they're adorable. I love them even more when I get them on the right body that they look more natural in. So just wanted to introduce my two little babies and tell you their names. I did a box opening of her, but for some reason it got messed up and we had to do two separate videos, and I am not savvy enough to edit. I don't know how to combine the videos into one YouTube video, so I haven't posted it. But I did record her box opening, but I just think they're so cute. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep watching. I have one more baby I'd like to paint this month. We'll see if I accomplish that goal or not. I'm not sure, but it's on my table. It's not ready yet at all, but I've been working on it. I have to get some more paint, like I have to strip it, but I'm hoping to get to that this month yet. So it can be bald. I just want to get the paint job done. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep watching if you want to keep updated on my collection, just to see my dolls. I haven't done a changing video for a while. I probably should do one. So maybe that'll be coming up. But maybe it'll be with one of these guys. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.